Hi again, and welcome to Tolo Speaks. I'm going to start a new series. I'm going to leave mysticism behind. Actually, leave mysticism for the mystics right now, which, in absolute terms, we're all mystics. Do we recognize our mysticism? Not very often. Because most of the time we're struggling with our humanity. And we forget that we have a spirit that moves us like a passenger in a large airliner. It moves us off the ground and we soar out into the heavens like an astronaut on a spaceship. But the mind is a powerful instrument, and it wants to keep us grounded because it promises fulfillment, satisfaction, and happiness following one rule. Think your way to these things. So we'll go back to the major realization brought to the surface so aptly by the French Jesuit priest and philosopher Teilhard de Chardin. He says, we are not humans having a spiritual experience. We are spirits having a human experience. Seekers of spiritual insight and awareness. Know this wholeheartedly. Something drives us besides our mind. The mind thinks. What a wonderful contribution to our lives. The heart sings. What a great accompaniment to our lives. It's always there. The spirit. The heart of the matter is always there. The truth is always there. We're spirits. We're having a human experience. Bottom line. We tend to think in terms of mistrust, even regret that we have a spirit, because we often tie the spirit nature of our being to emotions. And we all fear emotion, emotional expression. We fear our feelings until we don't anymore. And what prompts this revelation inside and then this new direction? It all boils down to one word: trust. We trust that we are spirits having a human experience. And we simply, with our minds, give our spirits permission to move us, to soar us into our own stratospheres. These take shape in the form of excitements and passions and drives that come from some natural, heartfelt expression that is beyond the mind's ability to comprehend or define. In other words, we simply don't know the origin of these inner promptings, these waves of inspiration and excitement, these places of grand expression that flows out of us naturally. It's a creative flow. We're not only inspired, we move into enthusiasm itself. We can be enthusiastic, but when we are living enthusiastically, it's another subject. It's another level of transcendence. And what prompts these spaces? Courage. So these are the two main buzzwords, the two main needed components to really grasp that we are spirits having a human experience. Trust and courage. The courage to move out of the entrapment of ongoing thought. Trust in the unknown aspects and factors of our own spirit. Its potential is mighty. Its limitations are literally unexplored. In fact, there are no limitations once we start in earnest to understand the nature of our spirit. There's a limitlessness to its energy. There's an optimism far beyond anything that we can rationalize. There is enthusiasm that simply becomes synonymous with us. But trust in the process of this mysterious, nebulous force called spirit, that energy that drives us, that we can't quite put our finger on. And that's what makes it both so mysterious and oftentimes so unwelcome. We can't prove it. We can't grasp it from the standpoint of form. There's no time and space involved when it comes to our spiritual nature. It's in the presence of the present moment. It doesn't register anything linear. So past and future aren't really a part of our spirit. More in the future. But remember, trust and courage are the beginning energies that must consume us to validly move into the realization that we are spirits having a human experience. So for now, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, enjoy. Namaste.